Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna go and update about the update of the salad. You could see this 1.6.9 version just came out yesterday, right? So yeah, it's just the recent one, October 22nd, and it's basically a fix for an issue with memory management within the container environment that causes some jobs to fail. So my thinking on this, it's probably a pretty important update. I don't know if you, especially if I see the jobs dropped for some reason, and I don't know what the reasons are. So I'm gonna be kind of careful on update, but if I just did this on some machine 1.68, the one that had basically idle for a while, so the way I do it, it's here. It's just when I see this new update available. So this machine is just being updated, and we go to the next one, and I'll show you. So this running at 1.6.9, right? So that my number 2 already updated, and it didn't have a job. So hopefully didn't have a job. So now it's vmem start running, and my VSL folder start being refreshing for the disk image right here file, right? So let me go to the next one. We'll check first, see if it's active. So we're gonna close number 2. So now this one is number 3 machine. All right, so if I click there, it's gonna ask, it's gonna show probably update pretty soon. Needed, right? So, and we'll click and see first if we vmem is running. So there's potentially there's a job there, even though it doesn't show calculate, it's still calculating, but it's possibly a small job running, and it's still calculating on that part. So this specific one is actually on 1.6.8. 1.6.7, yeah, because it had the job. I didn't update to 1.6.8, that specific machine. So let me check the WSL folder. There's 61 gigabyte file, 60 gigabytes. Yeah, so I'm gonna just leave it probably running. So the other way I'm checking here on the second part is my number 3 miner right here. It ends with BA. Okay, so if I'm here, I'm gonna select BA there, and yeah, looks like it is on some sort of a job on 24 hours, so just kind of something small, probably not that big. So I'm gonna leave this machine alone. Let's go alone, let's close it, let's go to number 4. Okay, so number 4 machine, now it's saying update now. See, that machine didn't actually tell me to update, even though it was an older version, I guess because the maybe they had something fixed in update that it's not requesting while machine is running. I hope that's what it is. If it's not, then I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna try to I don't like this message, so I usually want to disable it right there, because it's kind of blocking all the stuff that I cannot see if it's calculating or what on the machine, right? So we know that number 4, now we're gonna go back here and check for number 4 is AO machine ID. So we're gonna go back here and click on AO right there, very top one. All right, so looks like it's potentially just also running the job, even though it's asking for updates. So kind of weird there, right? Let me check WSL folder. There's a 60 gigabyte image as well. Let me see, it's vmem, and vmem is running. So vmem, usually potentially there is something going on there. And the other way is to check if you have like your memory used and your GPU memory used. Yeah, looks like a little bit. So maybe not a big job, but it's still working on it, so we don't want to get that disturbed. So let's go to the next one. Is we're gonna close this, go to number 5. Okay, so machine number 5 now also asking for update. See how it's blocking everything. I want to try to get rid of these notifications because it's actually has notification within the it disappeared now. So let me check on this number 4. So we're gonna go back. I'm sorry, number 5. Number 5 is this 92. So we're gonna go ahead and select machine 92 over here on the right. And we see that there is no potentially jobs. It just kind of was few, maybe 8 hours ago, and it dropped. So we could technically, on this machine, was maybe a problem losing the job on memory. So let me check which one. Yeah, I updated to 1.6.8, so that makes sense. And there is nothing looks like running there on the there's a little bit of use of memory that probably I just did opening stuff back and forth, and my GPU, yeah, nothing there on the memory. So looks like this I completely probably not used at all. Hopefully, yeah, we don't want to destroy any of the job, but this one looks like not running anything. So we're gonna click update now, and I'm gonna show you what I'm checking after the update. So just like I show you, there is no VMM process running. So I'm gonna open the file. So there is 73 gigabyte file. So typically after I get the full update and I start running the salad, right? So it's gonna open the salad. I'm gonna unpause from idle. I should start see the VMM process coming up first time when I just restart the new version. So let's see if VMM shows up. It should clear this image here and start the new image. So let's see if that's gonna happen. Okay, VMM already here, and we should see this erased. Oops, yeah, that's it. So it's erased, and it's gonna be a new ext4 file image here. Start picking up and download. Probably we're gonna see some of the see like that we have Ethernet going on because it's uploading the file. We have WSL going on. All right, so we kind of reboot the whole system. So looks like we are start running, looking for a job maybe. I don't know exactly, but at least we are up to date on this number 5. So we can move to the next one. Okay, so basically that's the process I'm kind of running through. And same thing on number 6. We're gonna go and check the ID 83. I'm gonna go ahead and click 83 there. All right, so looks like this one been running constantly and it just started dropping, but it didn't drop all the way. It's still probably on the, yeah, so I'm using a lot of memory on VMM, pretty much completely 32 gigabytes to the top there. The WSL working. Yeah, so this machine I don't want to disturb. So we're gonna go to number 7 then. Number 7, asking for update, but 817 ID. So let's select that next one ID. All right, so this one like that completely for a little while. And that's probably also running on 1.68 that I just updated. Yeah, a day before. Is it yesterday? Looks like it was just yesterday. Seems to me that. When did they come up with that update? I don't even see it here. That is just so weird. Anyways, yeah, it looks like it just jumped over somewhere and it's not there anymore. Anyways, one more check here, making sure, well, VMM running on this machine. Is that number 7? Yeah, number 7. So there's something going on potentially here. We have a little bit of a GPU usage, but not GPU memory. Yeah, It's hard to say if this just been dropping the job, because it's pretty much kind of look to me as 0 all throughout the dead. I'll assume it's dead because it doesn't do really much other than running VMM. So let's just update it. We're just probably wasting a little time there for this machine not being updated. Even though VMM running, we're still probably gonna update. It's probably not gonna reset this file, just because already VMM running, and we can't end this task, unfortunately, yeah, unless we restart the computer. So I may gonna need to restart in case nothing gonna happen in a few hours after update, but we need to chop now here. Select the chop now, and let's see if any refreshment gonna start here or not. So 4 gigabytes here. Yeah, all right, so yeah, the folder refreshed. Okay, cool, so I like that. It looks like everything refreshed in our WSL folder. So we are hopefully good to go on that one. Now we're gonna go to number 8, same process. We're gonna check here. Okay, so VMM not definitely running there, but we still wanna go and check this 81 ID. So I'm coming back here, selecting 81. What do we do? We have same exact issue as number 7 machine. So I guess I did update to 1.68 yesterday, and that creating a lot of problems. So I would say, like, if you had updated to 1.68, you better update to 1.69 right away, because you probably have an issue with the jobs. That's my guess. I'm not 100% sure, but especially if you're not having any container job currently running, right? Okay, so we're gonna run this. We're gonna check our file here. It's only 1 gigabyte, so nothing really on the image there. This machine not been running for a while, so let's just update and chop here. Let's see what's gonna happen. This file should refresh. VMM, hopefully, yep, activated. All right, perfect. To start on, it used to be a problem when I updated to 1.65, 0.66, and all the way to 0.67 that I had this VMM would not activate automatically after you update or start running or restart Salad. So I hope they did some sort of a fix there now. So let's see, did this, yeah, this one refreshed already for 1 gigabyte. All right, perfect. So we can go to the last one, is number 9. Let's make sure this one running. Perfect. All right, so last one, number 9. And what do we have here? Okay, of course I clicked to the wrong stuff there. See, like the Windows update, I deactivated. It's gonna ask me to update, but I gonna choose not to. All right, so there isn't a problem with internet. I'm keep on having this message because the internet working perfectly and connected. Gonna check the speed test. Let's make sure, are we running properly on this machine or not? But I'm hoping shouldn't be a problem with internet though. 24 millisecond ping time, not the best, but still doing pretty good. All right, so we go into 8. That should be a pretty much a good number, close to 7 to 8 megabit per second. Yeah, the upload about the same, 877. Yeah, so should be no problem or issue with internet. I'm not sure. I keep on getting that message already for after the update of 1.6.7, which is kind of weird. I don't think it's related to update. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Obviously nothing running there. Okay, so let's Let me update then. Let's try retry. So when you click retry, it works perfectly, but it doesn't obviously do anything. And of course, this 9 machine, we could check again. DD probably most likely didn't have any. See, it was trying to get something and it just similar to all the previous stuff. So let's just get that file going. And a vmem got activated for some reason just right now. It's kind of weird. And let's see, the WSL folder is empty and the vmem running. So I don't know how that's possible, but typically when you see vmem running, you're gonna have something in your WSL folder. So let's restart, see if that process is gonna restart, and we'll start seeing something here. Maybe there is a problem, a bigger problem there. So hopefully we'll see the vmem restarting there. And I'm hoping there is a little fix. All right, cool. So we now have something going on there with the WSL folder. We have something with the, there's no on WSL, there is no actual transfers, only Ethernet. That's where it download image going on through. GPU memory not used, of course, so we don't have anything going on yet. All right, so well, at least we have most of the machines updated except number 3, and which ones was running actually. Let's just select them all and see what else. Okay, yeah, we didn't do BA ID and 83. So 83 BA. Let's see who else. 92 we updated, E7 updated, 81 updated, AD updated. So we did all but 2 machines that currently running, and that's how I'm gonna figure it out which one we haven't updated. So perfect. So these 2 ID, BA and 83, right? So I can make a note for myself. Those 2 need to be updated. BA and what was the other one? BA and 83, right? So it's number 3 and number 6. So 3 and 6, pretty easy to remember. Those 2 still needs to be updated. So I'm gonna keep an eye for, let's see how we're doing with that WSL image. Yeah, it's been updated, uploading something there, at least start going on. And the vmem process still running. Okay, so we'll see how the 1.69, if it's doing any more better, stable or not, because I did kinda, since all the way from 1.67, I really have an issue with getting the loads. You could see if I select all of my miners, all of my rigs, right, have 9. There's more than 9 there, but there's 2 that are not active because those are hard drive updated. So you could see the last 24 hours, only like few machines been working. The last 7 days, not much going on. You could see there are potentially lots of them just going up and then drop. Even my 3090, like it was working and then it's bomb. So that 1.68 is definitely created probably some sort of issue. I don't know if that was already there at some point, but it looks like we need to see. We need to give it a time right now, and between those 7 machines now, 7 rigs, hopefully they'll get something going on there, right? I don't know. last 30 days. So yeah, looks like it's been ever since I start updating that stuff. I kind of regret, but anyways, 169, it looks like you just need to do it if you have 1.68. So just stay tuned. Hopefully it will help to improve your, obviously if you have a job, container job, don't touch it. I would not touch, because you would be in trouble, just like I did right there. Just basically had this but look, 30 days, look, this is where the update happened, and look how beautiful it was, and now it's all down the line. So we'll update you how this 1.69 if it brought back any jobs, or I don't know, or I'm back in line again. Maybe that's the issue. Then I have to wait all the way till something going on. But looks like I was trying to pick up some jobs here on multiple machines, just probably since few hours, and they've been dropping off. You could see like every single one of them started and dropped. So 1.68 maybe an issue there. I don't know. That's my guess. Point. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next one.